Hi class, welcome to 418 Health Policy and Politics. My name is Annie Brown and I will be your course coordinator instructor for this class. This is a unique course in the fact that it's a CATS course, which means that all the campus's students are in this one course shell, and I will be facilitating the content online along with the lectures, and you'll have videos that you'll watch or movies. Sometimes there'll be articles that you'll read, and then you'll go to what we call seminar, which is actually class, live classroom. And there you'll discuss the topics that you will have learned about the week before during the lecture component. Lectures are recorded ahead of time, so you can watch each week's lecture at your own convenience. You don't have to show up for a live lecture at any time for that. And there's not always a lecture every week. Some weeks I'll ask you to watch a film. Like this upcoming seminar, I'm going to be asking you to watch the film Sick Around the World and then take notes as you're watching it. And then when you come to seminar the next week, your seminar instructor on your individual campus, there's 5 of them, will then talk about and discourse and discuss what you learned during that film. When I took over this class, it had tests and quizzes in it, and I just really didn't want students to focus on tests and quizzes as much as focusing on just wanting to engage about the content and not what they need to know in order to pass a test. I really want you to come and just really engage with one another, learn from each other, and participate in class. And you'll see within the course syllabus that participation, you get points for participation. And so I award all 30 points up front to you, and that means that I expect you to be at your seminars. And like I said, every campus has a seminar and a seminar instructor, and you'll see them listed in your syllabus. And as you go to that seminar, you need to come prepared to discuss and talk about the topics. Again, all 30 points are awarded up front. If for some reason you're going to miss a seminar, you need to reach out to myself or to your seminar instructor, first them, then me, when it comes to that, attending class. And then we can arrange for either an alternative assignment depending on the circumstances, or you can just miss the points for that day. And I award those points based on, there's 30 points total, and each seminar is given whatever the percentage of seminars there are as what the point account will be for that. You will see that you have 4 discussions. 3 are online and 1 is in class. You will also see that I paired you you will find that you're in pairs, groups of 3 to 4 within your campus, on your campus, and you will be assigned to that group for the remaining time. And you will work together on your discussion boards. Your group will do 1 initial discussion post, and then you individually will do 2 responses. And there is a discussion board rubric that I'd like you to follow, and make sure you're paying close attention to it, because APA is important, as well as being able to formulate your thoughts in writing. Again, your senior baccalaureate students, I really hope that your initial posts and your responses are evident of your baccalaureate about to graduate, right? So again, make sure you're paying close attention to APA formatting, grammar, and I don't mind if one person wants to do the initial post for the group one week and another person wants to do it the next week or next time there's a discussion board. You guys can determine in that how you want. Everybody gets awarded in the group the points for that initial discussion, even though only one person posts it. You'll also see you're going to be integrated with all your other campuses in the discussion board. I create forums, so you're not just with your class. Each group in your individual campus is going to be assigned to a forum with a mixture of other groups from other campuses. So that really helps to increase the dialogue, so you're not all just reading the same thing and then discussing it in class. You will be able to read other classes or other campuses' discussion boards as well. So make sure you pay close attention to what group you're in on your campus and then what forum you've been assigned to. So that would be the discussion board forum. It's very hard for me to find them if you don't post in your appropriate forum. So just pay close attention to that. You'll see your other big project in this course is a presentation That isn't due till the end, and you'll do a live presentation with your group again. And you'll be looking at a bill, whether it's a Montana bill or a US bill, it does not matter, that has to do with healthcare. And then you can also pay attention to the rubric associated with that to know what the expectations are. Please reach out with questions when it comes to that assignment or your discussion boards, or if you have questions, I'm happy to help. And I have a Ask the Instructor section, so if you want to ask something you think your classmates would benefit from, please post in there. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Just try to have fun. Again, we really want to encourage discourse, even if you don't agree with one another. Sometimes we learn from each other better than just reading from a textbook. So I really get excited if you guys want to, challenge somebody and say, well, have you thought about this, or have you thought about that? So your first module will be global healthcare. We're going to take a look at healthcare systems around the world, look at how they're different, what works, what doesn't work, and then we'll dive into the U.S. healthcare system, focusing on, some of our big issues, which has to do with our deficit, which is increasingly creeping higher and higher. And then we'll talk about, how healthcare, is it a right, a privilege? And then is it a system, or is it multiple systems? So I really look forward to having you in this class. Again, reach out with questions or concerns. I'm here to help you. And also reach out to your seminar instructors if you have questions or concerns. Anyways, take care, stay well, stay healthy.